I'm sorry. I apologize. I know it's hard for you to hear what I think of David.
You didn't tell anyone where Maria was? I mean, if it was more than that.
How can you doubt it?
If he had anything to do with Maria's amnesia or her disappearance. Well, I guess it's going to be up to me to make sure he spends time in jail, right?
I'm going to hold you to that.
Well, no one outruns justice forever. I will personally see to it that he gets the punishment he deserves.
Welcome to hell.
And I'm telling you, David seemed awfully anxious to get his hands on Maria's medical records.
He said she was his patient.
Yeah, like Roger Smythe, or Dixie, or any one of a handful of human guinea pigs the man's worked on.
But don't forget, I was there. He did save Dixie's life.
With a serum that was untested, it could just as easily have killed her.
You know, and now he claims he saved Maria, too.
How? And when? You know, and if that's true, then why the sudden case of modesty?
But it's not modesty. Doesn't want to incriminate himself, does he?
Well, it's too late for him to even think of covering his own tracks. I mean, even a genius like Hayward can't make a human body lie.
Maria's file. You've already run a battery of tests. Are any kind of clues in the results?
Well, I'm still studying.
Okay. If anything turns up, you call me at headquarters.
Will do.
Look, if it's all right with you, I thought I would start looking into David's whereabouts after the crash. I assume I'd go after credit cards, phone records. Are there any other paper trails you think I should look into?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you sure you're up to this?
Building a case against my husband?
Yeah. Let me and Jake do this, okay? I could always work with Derek.
No. I married David to keep him out of prison. You know, I can't take that back. But I do clean up my messes. I'll make sure he pays for what he's done.
All right. So you're a psycho.
I'm just well trained.
Trained at what exactly?
Domestic terrorism is my thing. And I do not like the way you treat Anna.
So what do you want? You want an apology? I thought you already exacted your revenge.
Are you talking about your poor little hand? Because that was an accident.
You kept me out of surgery for weeks because of that. I had some very sick patients affected by that.
Oh yeah, especially you. The only time I've ever seen you act like a human being is when you were more concerned about your hand and your agenda.
Yeah, like you really know what that is, right?
I know that you have cost Maria 5 years of her life.
Well, that's a very interesting way to look at it.
Oh,
Erroneous,
really?
yes, but interesting. Considering I saved her life, I mean, some people might think that I potentially gave her back years, decades.
And what about Anna's life? Huh? She loves you. Did you care about hers?
Well, what the hell are you gonna do?
You watch and learn.
Well, I meant what I said. You pick up the phone if there's ever anything I can do.
Will do. Did you hear all that?
I didn't mean to. I was just...
No, it's fine. There's no gentle way to break that to anyone.
Yeah, well, you know, my darn pushy cousin. The first family member who ever gave a damn about me. Is he going to jail?
Oh, Maggie.
Come on, just cut to the chase. Is it true?
Probably.
can't just tear people's lives apart, David, and expect them to carry on and as if nothing's ever happened.
Aiden, look, I know that you've seen horrors that are beyond most people's imaginations. That would affect anybody. I realize that.
Look at you. Is this your infamous bedside manner?
No. I'm just saying that post-traumatic stress, it's a serious but treatable medical condition. It is.
And post-traumatic stress is something that I don't have. I am in total, perfect control. I used to think it was brutal circumstances that made people inhuman. But now I've learned something. Some people are just born without a conscience.
No, but that has nothing to do with me. I take my Hippocratic oath very seriously.
Oh, the famous oath, I promise to do no harm.
That's right, because I'm a healer, okay?
You've done more harm
heal
than
people.
good.
That's not true, Aiden.
Fortunately, I'm trained to stop destructive impulses.
What are you gonna do?
And evil must be stopped. And I am gonna show you how.